Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pteranodon Media's Show and Tell What the Hell, and what we have here is a custom-made Celice figure from the Masters of the Universe episode, Song of Celice, and uh, put in quite a bit of work on this, but it's actually one of those that sat around for a while, and I just didn't get to it till about recently, during this whole quarantine thing going on here. And I said, you know what, let me go ahead and finish it. So there's a lot of sculpting on this, a lot of different kinds of paint apps, and not really consistent with the modern filmation figures that came out. But that's fine because I kind of prefer the classics look. I wanted to give it the 2007 to 2000 whatever classics aesthetic, and but also wanted to get all the main fundamental filmation qualities for the figure. I just wanted her in my collection, and the reason I like this episode, it's one of my favorite episodes, I guess. Not because I don't think it's a great, super great, awesome episode. It's just really creepy to me. I remember I was probably in, I want to say it was kindergarten, and we would, that's when He-Man was out, and they were showing the He-Man on different, I think it was two different channels actually, or two different time slots rather, and we would have our nap time. And I remember this episode showed before nap time, and I was just freaking out because that song that Celice would sing just really freaked me out. And plus, her eyes turned white, and that was the first thing I'd ever seen, like a female with white eyes. But I'll get a little bit of a close up here for you. You know, give her the white eyes. So yeah, I'd spent a lot of time deciding how I was gonna go about doing this figure. Resculpting some of the the calves, the legs, resculpting the dress, and the arms. It took a lot more work than I thought it would, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. And here's Skeletor doing that. And I think I originally thought about doing this during the time where I thought Mattel was going to go forward with just making that classics hybrid with filmation look, and that's what I was going for. Not necessarily filmation cartoony, and not super overly detailed. That just that fine medium, just kind of like like a horde trooper over here. I'll pull this one out. Kind of has bit of that. It's cartoony, but not super detailed like the 2000X series. So that's what I was going for with that, and I was really happy with the results. So I'll be showing some more of my customs as we go on. But if you have any questions, let me know. And make sure to check out the Pteranodon Media Instagram. I do have a lot of custom works on there, and I'd be happy to show them all off. But I'm glad I could have YouTube as a platform, because with all my... I'd also post... what's the other site I used to post at? What the hell did this come from? I used to post on, and I have to go, like Figure Realm, the Fwoosh, and a whole bunch of other websites. So I figure I'd just go ahead and do it on YouTube and put it on my Instagram. But follow Pteranodon Media at Instagram, or at Instagram, whatever, or at Pteranodon Media, TERRANODON. And I'll get you. I did a lot of Godzillas late last year, and I am working on about 20 different projects right now. So I like to work sometimes at the same, like with whole different stuff all at the same time. A little bit here, a little bit there, or just sometimes I'll work on one thing, straight through. But like, she had been sitting around for a couple of years now. So anyway, go watch that episode. It's the creepiest song when she's singing. It's just one of the creepiest things you'll ever hear. I'd like to use it as a sample one day. So thanks for checking it out. Let me know if you'd like to see some more stuff like this. Take care out there. We'll see you later on.